No, what's about to happen is not what you're expecting. I'm not going to jump scare you yet. And yes, as you probably realise from the title, that this is an Fnaf theory about phone. We're going to illusion again in my second recording, God's sake. Again, about Phone Guy. I propose that Phone Guy is Fritz Smith. You may argue that, since it says you're fired on your first day, it's not Phone Guy. But in some job places, never mind, you actually have to apply for a higher rank or a different position in the job industry where you work. Phone Guy is probably working a day shift. We aren't told what day shift it is, but probably a day shift, as you, Jeremy Fitzgerald, is the only night guard there, only human. So he has to be taking on some type of day shift, mustn't he? So if you apply to a new position, it would be your first day in that position as a night guard. So it would count if it said fired on your first day, really. Now what I'm going to get at now is that he's been tampering with the animatronic. Also, this is made of modern clay. Pretty good, I say, have done. Anyway, 35 or older, not going to go on that, and tampering with the animatronics. We know that Mike Schmidt, not going on the theory anymore, am I? Okay, we have ramp. Okay, and basically, that's why you get fired. Tampering with the animatronic. He wouldn't, flat out wouldn't be able to do that during the day shift. But if he got a night shift, he would, Phone Guy, would be actually able to mess with the animatronics, wouldn't he? You may argue that you get a phone call. Wait, do you even get a phone call? I don't know. If you do get a phone call, that might be by a different person, but I don't think you get a phone call. Can't remember, because I never actually played it that far. Hashtag only did first night, hashtag end. Anyway, he probably, and there's no Phone Guy, from my experience so far. Keep that in mind. And in the first game, it says, he says, I'm actually finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. But Phone Guy never states which job position. Most people just ignore this and assume that it was the night guard shift, because these are recorded messages. But Phone Guy was also working the day shift for a while in the first game. So no chances are that he was in the neck when he recorded the messages before he got the night shift. So basically, my proposition is that after tampering with them, right, he actually got killed by them, as represented on the fourth night, where you can hear him die. And that's actually when Fritz Smith just held the picture and everything, isn't it? And the fourth night, think about it. That night he's taken up there was the night shift, where he actually could face any real danger. And you know what? He couldn't face any danger the other nights if he was working the day shift, could he? And Fritz Smith took the night shift, got fired for tampering with the animatronic, and probably died. Because the killer animatronics. So that's a pretty good explanation why they're one and the same. But some of you still don't have any other way to Sunday. So let me play the thing again, so I can think of an idea to backlash you. Okay, so I've proved this every way to Sunday, and some of you are still doubting me. So here is my final piece of evidence. If Fritz Smith was fired, he must have faked his death. That theory is by Pretty Grumpy Bear, so go and watch that, because I am not explaining it now. I'm explaining my phone guy, Fritz Smith. Okay? He gets fired. Fnaf 1 messages are recorded. You probably won't get a day shift job back. And therefore he just fired, jobless at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And that is just my explanation why phone guy is Fritz Smith. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave the subscribe. Springtrap says subscribe or else. And Mango says to like. I made a lot of modelling clay of these. Yeah. Anyway, that's for another video all on itself. This is Mega Trio, signing out.